of the community. Now, how can I be faulted for that? I ask the prosecution.
Prosecution will take rebuttals. I like your blazer, by the way, very smart.
Thank you. We really are into shoulder pads. This is a shoulder pad on shoulder pad combo. Thank you very much. Now, Richard Blackquill says that he's a good man because he spent all night back in Wickhamshire making sure that people attended Randall's Grand Adventure. Thank you. No one took me by surprise. But what he didn't tell you is that when everyone in the entire Shire left to go on Randall's Grand Adventure, no one was in the Shire to stop the great tyrant Tyvek Lowe from running the Shire to the ground.
Objection.
Yes, ma'am.
Sustained.
It's devastating to my case. I don't like that you said that.
Sustained.
New
That's
choice.
I don't know what
Be
sustain
careful,
means.
counselor. I've got my eye on you.
Thanks.
I'm a no-nonsense judge.
I think he's
It's
just
the
saying.
no-nonsense court.
Nonsense court.
I am here to tell you for a fact that if Quentin Blackquill were not hawking for Randall's Grand Adventure, we would still be in Wickhamshire. Jeffrey,
Tried to argue with the sounds effects.
Your Honor, the prosecution rests.
Very well. We will now call forth witnesses for the defense
Against them.
against them. We will call forth. Be quiet.
All right, sorry.
We will call forth witnesses for the prosecution. I hear, counselors, you have presented to us a surprise witness today.
That's right, we have. We bring forth Baker, the baker.
With nary a chair for them to sit on.
Order in the court! Order in the court!
You may approach this bench.
I may approach.
What
this
did you
bench.
say?
Bench.
Oh.
Bench.
Bench.
Now,
Tell us, regale us with your tale, Baker the Baker. What did you see that proves that the brothers Blackquill are guilty?
I walked into my work early one morning to find both of them hunched over eating all the bread that I'd made specifically for the Queen.
I remember that. I mean, that didn't.
they ate all the
With
bread.
their grubby little hands. All of the bread, croissant, chocolate croissant, and rolls. That's right. For the Queen Elizabeth herself.
Now, what
Is
kind
that
of man eats all the bread?
Questions for him? Yes.
That's it? That's the only question you had?
I do have a question.
What's your question?
Will you describe for these good people all of the delicious treats that the Queen would have had if these nefarious rascals had not eaten them all?
I made 25 cheese sandwiches, 26 baguettes, 35 croissants, 23 dinner rolls, and then 32 bagels.
That is so many bread-related products!
Objection. That's a light snack, Your Honor.
Sustained.
It is a light snack.
Not that we would know. We didn't do that.
I've got my eye on you, counselor.
Why no?
Keep stepping out of line. You're a loose cannon.
I am.
Just tap
My
dancing
question,
over
of
the
course,
wall.
is, well, how would they know that it was a light snack if they didn't eat it themselves?
Oh, that was good.
Objection!
Overruled. I'm on their side now.
I want to talk to her.
All right, then, the
That's
prosecution.
literally how it works.
Well, I'm going to do it. Miss Baker, as you are so called, yes? That is your name?
Yes.
I assume then that baking is a family thing. You got into it not because you wanted to, but because your family did?
Yes.
Now tell me, is there anything else in life you really want to do?
I want to dance.
You know, Baker, we've all got secret traits. You see, myself and my brother here, we're the mayors, but we wanted to be simple playwrights, and we got into a whole heck of a lot of trouble and ended up being mayors. And sometimes you're just doing something you don't really want to do, something you're not passionate about. And sometimes you're stuck in a position you don't want to be in, and you have a lot of power and a lot of responsibility, and you can't sleep at night. And
Objection! This is just kind of a lot.
Sustained.
All I'm saying is, if dancing is something you want, you should go after it. And I'm saying if maybe it's the middle of the night and we haven't eaten anything, so we're poor little writers with no money. Let me see, an open door with no lock and a specific amount of pastries and bacon items on a table. Well, who are we to say no? We're just poor little writers.
So our defense is get over it.
But objection! How much does a mayor make?
Well, I can't say no to her.
That's right, it's the truth.
Can you read us back to that? How much does the mayor make?
Nothing.
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 Oh, okay.
Well, does it count as making money if you immediately squander it? Oh.
Well,
Case
it
closed.
does count as making money, but it also means that you've squandered the money.
All right. Everybody calm down.
Wait, 1 moment.
It's getting too wild in here. I'm a no-nonsense judge.
Before we continue, though,
Judge!
I think our friend Baker here has a dream. Would you like to show us your dream at all?
No, I'm fine.
All right, go.
You're really feeling on the tree?
Hang on. Legally speaking, your case has absolutely not one leg to stand on
We're not allowed to.
if the maker doesn't dance.
Good.
My God, could it be the prophecy?
My goodness! Oh my God!
Her feet move like hands over pastry. Her moves harder than any oven. Let's hear it for Baker, the baker! I think you really lampooned our case. So,
Thank you.
you're no help to us. You really got us dead to
Very
rights.
Well done. What is this?
Before
Oh, this is
I
a
render
torch.
a final verdict, we have one more witness.
What?
The brothers Blackquill have decided, and again, I advise them not to do this.
We insist.
They insisted to take the stand in their own defense.
That's right.
Yes.
Which one of you will be taking the stand in your own defense
Maybe
today?
today, Jonathan. I will be
Very well.
cross-examining my own brother in our defense, while the prosecution then cross-examines them for whatever dumb reasons we didn't do it.
Very well.
So you're actually a order. You're going to examine him.
And
They
just
are going to cross-examine him.
examine his innocence.
You just keep saying cross-examine over and over again. I don't think you know what that means.
Looking at it.
Yeah.
Is that not cross-examining?
Sustained.
I'm looking at it.
All right.
I'm looking at it.
You
Now,
were a Southern lawyer.
I was, and I am, to my blood. Brother,
Yes, stranger.
yeah, you were mayor of Wickhamshire for how long?
1 year to the day.
1 year to the very day. How do you like that?
I,
And in that time, Wickhamshire was a town plagued by, you would say, many problems.
yes, many of which we couldn't really handle.
Yes, many ones you couldn't have. Couldn't or didn't want to. Wait, no, I'm in your defense. I'm sorry. Yes, they were out of anyone's control, anyone's power. I think. Can you list off one of those problems out of anyone's control?
A lot of water.
Yes,
A lot of water.
that's very true. There was a lot of water turning them streets into mud. And it's true you can't do anything about the water. And now to prove to you all that we've done better, brother, wasn't there a magic man who summoned water here? What did we do to that man? Tie back low.
We cast them out through the mountains.
We did. We
To live with the other wizards.
To live with the other wizards. Thus proving that when handled with problems that nobody can solve, we did our best. And when handled with problems we could solve, we solved them.
And when we couldn't solve the water thing, we moved.
And then, yes. The defense rests. He's your witness.
We will now have Bess cross-examine.
I've been working really hard on some questions for
Okay.
cross-examination.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No, I'm
ready?
not.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Why did you do it? Why? Why? Tell them why.
I'll allow it. But I want to see where you're going with this, counselor.
You go.
Yeah. Order!
That was a tough but fair line of questioning.
Very well. Is the jury overruled? Is the jury ready to render their verdict?
Yeah.
For those of you that think,
Free money.
overruled.
Oh, okay.
Where did that come from?
I'm a no-nonsense judge.
He's a no-nonsense judge.
This is a no-nonsense court.
This is a no-nonsense court.
For those of you that think the Brothers Blackquill should be voted not guilty, clap your hands.
That's not as much as I'd like.
For those of you that would like to render a verdict of guilty, clap your hands.
I can't say I don't get
Very well.
No, it's only bigger because he went second.
That's how you
Brothers
do it.
Blackquill, judged by a jury of your peers. I, Whiplash O'Reilly, judge of this county, judge you guilty.
Wait, so hold on. So does that mean we don't be mayors anymore?
This seems weird because we're their friends.
Are we done being bears now?
Are we done with that?
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
this is my time to issue my sentencing.
Okay.
Punish them! Punish them! Punish them! 3-word chant! 3-word chant! 3-word chant!
Order!
To punish them.
The two of you have made a mockery of our democratic process.
Many times over, yes.
You need our help.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
We definitely should be.
Should be, yeah.
Yet I see no remorse in your eyes.
We're dead. I'm sorry.
I believe if you had the chance to do it again, you would.
It keeps happening. to
Yeah,
us.
it keeps happening. You're right.
I have no choice but to punish you at the fullest extent of the law.
Whatever you treat me on, we'll extend our face.
Baby. I might cry.
I sentence you to get your pants pulled down
That's gonna be very hard with the suspenders.
and have your bare butt spanked.
Good luck.
Oh no, what a punishment!
Oh
Oh
no.
god, don't do
I
that!
could
My
have sworn
circle
it
problem.
was
My
that.
circle.
Like, I'll take that, I guess.
Your butts will be spanked until they can't handle it anymore.
Okay.
They'll be all rosy red and tender, and you won't be able to sit for at least a couple hours.
Was this guy our judge, or did he just wander in here and nobody questioned it?
Are you watching while this happens?
Don't
That world, Bill.
donuts.
Hot beds.
We have to show these people something.
Very well. We will spank their butts with their clothes on. Prosecutors, please execute the punishment. I want the red one to the blue one and the blue one to the red one.
Well, now,
You
okay.
get one.
Can I have a spanking implement?
With your bare hands. With the swift hand of justice. Spank their butts until they are tender.
No.
Come on. Let's see it. Harder. Yeah, that was really good.
Don't say that!
Oh my god.
We were friends once. I can't stop playing salsa music.
No! What have we learned today?
Boo bear, boo bear. Oh.
Now that sentencing has been carried out, You are free to continue being mayor. It's lunch. We're done. Goodbye. We will be accepting donations for the legal defense fund today. Thank you very much for joining us. That's the court. Goodbye.
Fresh new trial every single day. It only gets weirder from here.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping us bring